Hello, good morning, viewers. I hope everybody will be fine. And today I welcome you all in my online classes of English. So, students, today I'm going to start the topic letter writing. So, letter writing is a part of writing skill, and writing skill has two types of skills. One is short writing composition, another is long writing composition. In short writing composition, we have different examples like message, display advertisement, classified advertisement, notice, etc. But in long writing composition, we have like letter writing, article writing, speech, debate, and report writing. So, students, today I'm going to deliver my lecture on the topic letter writing. So, first of all, we must know that what is letter writing. So, as you know, in the last lecture already I have explained about letter writing, its definition, its importance, and significance. Everything is defined in the last lecture of letter writing, as we have done in business and official letter. And now, before beginning this lecture, I want to repeat the same statement that what is writing skill. So, students, what is writing skill? Writing skill is a kind of strategy which enables the learners forward, which enables the learners, especially for a writing skill. It means it makes them expert in the writing skills word. As you know, the word skill stands for potentiality, quality, and expertization in something else. So writing skill stands for the statement that we will make our learners more expert in writing. So now we will start the letter writing, that is two types of letter. As we know, there are four types of formal letter: business and official, that already we have done. Then editor and application for job. There are four types of letter. So now in today's lecture we will do letter to editor and application for job. So I hope everybody will enjoy it. So yes, students, be ready and we will start it now. First of all, everybody must know that what is actually the definition of letter writing. It means letter to editor, not the normal definition of letter writing that already I have told, we have explained. A letter to the editor section of a newspaper or a magazine forms an important part of the paper. Voice, such letters voice the opinion of people and provide them a platform to express their agreement, disagreement, or reaction to the news and stand in the newspaper. These letters can also raise issues of social, political, and economic reactions. They also provide a forum to the readers to express their strong feelings and reactions to local, national, and international. Yes, students, I want to explain that really a letter to editor is a medium to highlight, to expose, to reveal any topic before media or a large number of people must know about that. It always remains the target of letter to editor. So it is a quite a good medium to express, to expose, or to disclose, to present an effect before, to expose an effect before the public. So this is a very wonderful medium. And letter to editor is specially published in the newspaper, and sometimes it is published in the magazines also. And it is a kind of opinion, views, and voice of someone else, that defines about any agreement, disagreement, any reaction, any news. It means whatever the topic can be, but at the political, social, and economical level, we give the shape to the voice of someone else through letter to editor. And they provide the reader a strong feeling, because if we are saying something else about anything, then definitely we are providing something good. It means we are very confident, we are very strong in our feeling, in our expression. So really a letter to editor is a kind of bold expression of someone else, that is displayed, that is expressed, indicated, or that is exposed before the public at large. So now students, we will discuss about the definition of let job application. So now I think letter to editor's definition is clear to everyone. It is quite clear. Editor, it means the publisher of any newspaper. So if we are just sending a letter to the publisher, then definitely it will be published in the newspaper or in any public media like magazine. So we always have the target to expose the things at a large number of people at large scale. So now it's letter of job application. So students, through its title, it is quite clear that we are writing an application for job. The word application, this is made with the word apply. It means to make a request. So we are making a polite request to ask or to seek a job somewhere else. For that we are writing a letter. So what is the definition of letter? That is for the job application. So this is writing a letter to apply for a job is one of the most important aspects of letter writing. The essential elements of a job application may brighten up the chances of being selected. The crucial art can be mastered by formulating the letter with certain standards. An application for job is a kind of cover letter usually attached with an enclosure of the candidate's resume or curriculum vitae. The cover letter should be so well formulated that it stimulates the employer to consider you for the position. It means letter writing, especially for the job, is one of the most important. It is very important and the significant part because it is essential for everyone. Everybody wants to seek job in the life, so it is the part of everybody's life. And second thing, it means whenever we writing any letter and we will present before any authority, then always the people check our skills, our potentiality, and our quality to write a letter. So definitely it always needs quality. It checks the quality, it assesses the quality, it evaluates the quality of any applicant. So it is a wonderful medium and it is only written to make a request for the job whenever we want to seek job anywhere. So this is letter to application for the job. Now students, we will discuss about the layout of letter to editor. As we know, what is letter to editor? What is letter for the job application? So means how to frame. So first of all, I will discuss about the layout of letter to editor. So in letter to editor, like business and official letter, we have the same steps just as we already have discussed. So first step is sender's address. What is sender's address? First step is sender's address, and for example sender is Kamla Nagar, Bangla Road, Delhi, and then address of the addressee, then date. But student, we can also change then the step senders. After the sender address we can write what? Date. So date can be at the second place, address of the addressee. Then next is salutation. So there also there are some doubts. According to few patterns, we keep the subject before salutation. It means we always keep the subject before salutation. So in that position what we do, if we are keeping the subject before salutation, there is no need to underline it. But if we are writing the subject after salutation, so it will be underlined definitely. I hope it is clear what I want to say. It means sender's address is the first step, then second step will be date, and this is also correct, but that will also be correct, and address of the addressee will be the third step. Then subject will be fourth. It can be here as well as it can be there, but if it will be after the date before salutation, then it will not be underlined. But if it is written after the salutation, so in that case this will definitely be underlined. Okay, so next is content. In content, introduction. It means first of all whatever the content we are explaining in the letter, so its introduction must be there. Then next is its mean its body, what are the suggestions, ideas, difficulties, problems we will discuss. And finally we will discuss about the conclusion. It means what we want, what strong suggestion we want to convey, that will be defined in the conclusion of the letter. Because always letter written in the form of demand, inquiry, order, cancellation, it means some suggestions, some ideas, some inquiry always consulted through the letter writing. So last is signatory. It means who is the person who is issuing the letter. It means yours truly. So in complimentary closing, in subscription, always truly, faithfully, sincerely. So their first letter always will be small, not in the capital form. So in this manner we prepare the layout of letter to editor. So yes students, again I'm asking that or telling that how many steps are there in letter writing. There are 7 steps in letter writing. First is sender's address, second is date. In the second step the word date is not written. For example, we want to write like 14th of December 2020, so in that case we will not write date, directly we will write 14th December 2020. So then after date there will be address. Is address means receiver's address, then there will be subject, then salutation, then content. In content we will have 3 paragraphs. First will be introductory paragraph that will introduce about the topic, about what we are going to write a letter. Then second is the second part is content. It means the body of the letter, the main content. It means what are the problems, what are the major ideas, what basic difficulties are there. And finally in the conclusion, what actually we want from the authorities is defined in the conclusion. So in that manner letter writing is done. And the word limit for the letter, there should be 100 to 120 words. And finally subscription complimentary closing is given, in that yours truly, yours sincerely, yours faithfully, after that name of sender is written. So this is the format and layout of letter writing. So now this is the next is layout of application for job. All the letters have the same steps, and the letter means application for job, this also has the same kind of steps, but there are little variations or changes in that. That is only one, that is biodata. It means along with letter one biodata is attached only. This is the only difference between application for job and other formal letters. So I want to discuss the format of it also. The same format, it means sender's address, the date, receiver's address. As you can see, format, sender's address, then what, second is date, and after date receiver's address, third subject heading, salutation, complimentary closing. So these all are the steps for application for job. And how the marks are divided, so in that we can see that 1 mark is allotted for format, 3 marks are allotted for content, and 2 marks are allotted for accuracy, appropriate word, spelling, grammatical error, coherence, relevance of file and style. It means 2 marks are allotted for expression. This is the marking scheme prescribed as per CBSE norms. So this is the layout as well as marking scheme of application for job. But along with this application, one biodata is also attached with application. So in biodata, first of all, we have personal details like that name, father's name, date of birth, address, contact number, nationality, qualification. So all these are the personal details. After that, we will add educational qualification. In educational qualification, first of all, we have name of the examination. For example, 10th. Name of the board university, for example, CBSE board. Name of the institute, for example, RD group of schools. Year of passing, for example, 2020. Percentage, that can be 90. So in this manner, we will highlight or we will denote or we will expose or display the qualification of the candidate. So what is included in biodata? First, personal details, then biodata, then professional details that I will discuss in the next slide. Yes, students, see. And then next will be, it means in biodata, first personal details, then educational qualification, then work experience, achievements, language norms, skills, weakness, hobbies, reference, declaration, date, place, signature. So all these are the essential steps those are required to frame a good biodata to apply for a job. So what is the difference between other formal letters and application for job? It means all the steps are quite same, just only measure a single difference, means along with application, one biodata, formal form of biodata should be attached along with this application. So which are the steps of biodata? First of all, we will discuss, we will write or we will add our personal details, then educational detail, then our professional proficiencies. So three areas are added in the biodata. So finally, this is a very blank slide, and I think you are thinking that why it is left blank. But in this slide, I want to tell something about the layout of application for job. So yes, students, first of all, as already I have told, we have 6 steps. Then first step is sender's address. Second step is date. Third step is receiver's address. Fourth is subject. Fifth is salutation. Sixth is content. Seventh is subscription or complimentary closing. Done. After that, we will do biodata. First will be personal details. Second will be educational qualification. Third will be professional proficiency like language non, work experience, salary expected, and all this. So in this manner, we complete the letter to editor and letter application for the job. So yes, students, now I have concluded my today's lecture. I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will meet soon. So thank you and have a nice day. But before leaving, I want to take 2 minutes in summarizing only my lecture. So first of all, what is letter writing? That is a very formal mode of any expression that is used to convey information from one source to another source. Types of letter, two types, formal and informal. And which kind of letter is prescribed in our syllabus? Only formal letter. So in formal letter, how many kinds? 4 kinds. Business official, that is done in the last video. And now we are doing letter to editor and application for job. So what is letter to editor? It means that is defined in any public media like magazine and newspaper by any editor to expose the problem or issue at a large number of people or at large scale. And letter of application, it means we are making a very humble request to seek job or to apply for a job anywhere, that is for the application for the job. And then in the letter to editor, we always have the very bold and strong theme, but in application letter we have full of courtesy and the full of politeness in our language, and both are the different aim. And about and discussion about the structure, so in the same manner, letter to editor is the same as business and official letter have the 7 steps. In the same manner, application for job have the same kind of particular same steps, but only one different thing is added, that is biodata. And the steps of biodata already I have explained. It means first is the personal details, then educational details, then other professional achievements. So these are the summarized form for the letter to the editor and application for job. Okay, yes students, thank you and have a nice day.